Yeah, man, what it do, man? What it do, man? Been a long time, been a long motherfucking time, man. Super blessed, man. Super blessed, man. For those that don't know, man, it's Gasz Monroe, man. And it's 2019, man. And this is my first Friday fill up, you know what I'm saying? First Friday fill up in a long time, man. I've been going through a whole lot, man. I know a lot of my peers have been too, man. You know what I'm saying? I done lost a lot of friends. I done gained some new associates, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team, man. Everybody on the team, man. Today, we talking about, man, life, man. You know what I mean? I've been doing this radio thing now, man, for like 6 months, man. There's been a lot of roller coasters, man. But one thing I will say, I've learned that I'm great, man. Excuse me. I learned that I'm blessed. I've been saying I'm a king, but now I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I can see my paw prints on the pavement when I walk. Big line paw prints. When I step, you can follow my tracks and see, you know what I'm saying? I'm really moving like a king, like a lion out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my man, you know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, man. I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? All praise to, you know what I'm saying, the Almighty, you know what I'm saying? But, I can't let nobody cut me short, man. I can't let nobody treat me less than what I am. I've worked really hard to become who I am. I've lost friends to become who I am. I've lost money. I've lost money to become who I am. I've lost years out of my life to become who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've been incarcerated to become who I am. I've had money on my head. People want me dead to become who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've moved cross country to where I didn't know hardly nobody, but maybe like 2, 3 people on this whole region, in this whole state. All my friends, my comfort zone, my partners, where I grew up, my hood. You know what I'm saying? Where I started my business. You know what I'm saying? Everything I know. I left all that to come to Georgia, start something new, to change who I was from young Gasz to Gasz Monroe, mature myself, man. So what I just want people to know, man, don't let nobody cut you short. If somebody treating you wrong, a job, a relationship, you know what I'm saying, whoever, man, don't let nobody do you wrong, man. I'm not saying go out and beat a nigga ass and shoot a motherfucker or do nothing to the extreme. But when somebody don't treat you, you know what I'm saying, to the level that you are worth being treated, man, cut people off, man. You know what I'm saying? Come new. Find a new trade, find a new hustle, find a new way, get a new job. You know what I'm saying? I know my worth. And I can't knock nobody that don't really know me, don't really know my background, know what I've been through, know where I came from, to understand why I feel like I'm supposed to be treated like a king. Because you might not know my background. You might not know my story. You might feel like I'm just another nigga looking for a come up, but nah, baby. I've been at this for a long time, man. And the streets where I'm from will vouch for me. Amen. You know what I'm saying? The streets in the different cities that I'm not from, but where I've been, will vouch for me. Amen. You know what I'm saying? I've been all through Sacramento, north, south, east side. I've got money in every part of Sacramento except for west side. I've got money in west side legally. I done worked in a lot of little warehouses over there. I'm respected. You know what I'm saying? Vallejo, the Crest love me. The Cuddies love Gasz Monroe. The Cuddies love young Gasz. I swear to God, I've been on so many albums in the Crest. I've been on more albums with Crest niggas than I've been with Oakland niggas. And I'm from Oakland. You know what I'm saying? My city love me. I go home to Oakland. I go where I be at in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? I got spots where I go. Some places I ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Not because I feel threatened, it's just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no business being over there. I ain't got no partners over there. I have no need to be there. You know what I'm saying? I keep it 100. You know, some niggas say I go anywhere in the town. I will go anywhere in the town, but you're not going to catch me just hanging out in some places for no reason. Somebody tell me they want me to meet them over there, I'll go though. But I can go to my city. You feel me? I'll go to the Rich. I was in the Rich just when I left the Bay. I'll go to Frisco. You know what I'm saying? I go through the whole Bay, and people love me in every city in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? So when I come to Atlanta, and I feel the vibe ain't all the way right, man, I'm not going to demand my respect in no crazy way, because that can lead to altercations, that can lead to incarceration, that can lead to drama, that can lead to, it could lead to death. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how somebody would take it if I say, hey, bro, you're gonna have to respect me. Somebody might be like, nigga, fuck you, and then it might get ugly. So sometimes as a mature adult, you just gotta say, you know what? I done gave like little warnings and little small little signs saying, you know, I don't appreciate certain things. And if things don't change, you gotta elevate and move on, man. And you know, I've learned a lot of things with this radio hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's a shady business. These radio stations is really out to just take money from people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about getting money out of artists. Like they won't even care whether you dope or not. They just want your money. You know what I'm saying? They just want your money for you to try to pay to play, man. Get your music in rotation and get on their shows, get interviews. You know what I'm saying? And there's multiple radio stations. Being in this industry, I'm starting to see a lot of different people that work for a lot of radio stations. And man, this shit, that's how it is in a lot of places, man. And it's just like, damn. Because before I started doing podcasts and radio, man, my dream was to be a rapper. And I was wondering why it was costing me so much. And now I see, you know what I'm saying, firsthand, you know what I'm saying, because this shit is all about coming up off the artist. The labels rape the artists, the radio stations rape the artists, you know what I'm saying, the managers get a cut out the artists, sometimes they raping the artists, you know what I'm saying, the beat makers, now the beat makers, is they doing their thing, photographers, you know what I'm saying, graphic designers, artists, the person with the talent get the least, man. But I look at everything still as an artist, so that might got a lot to do with why I don't be feeling certain things in the radio world and the podcast world, because I still got that artist drive in me. And I know my worth now, so I don't care if I'm not Jay-Z or P. Diddy or none of that. You still gonna have to respect something. And I feel like I've earned the right to say that and earned the right to do that. And as long as I be respectful with people and I don't act out of character and don't act ungodly, you know what I'm saying? My blessings is gonna come, man. I don't burn no bridges. I don't speak bad on nobody. I just, you know what I'm saying, sometimes certain situations don't work out all the way. And as a man, sometimes you got to really evaluate stuff on a regular. You know what I'm saying? So that's my message to y'all, man. Y'all got to stay evaluating y'all situations, man. When you got a lot of days where you waking up and you don't like hustling where you hustling. You don't like working where you working. You don't like dealing with people you dealing with. You don't like that person you in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to find a way out, man. You got to find a way to get to that next level, man. And it might be hard. You might need them people. You might need that 9 to 5. You might need that check. So if you leave a job that's paying you because it's breaking you down mentally and physically and spiritually, you might be broke for a short time. But as long as you don't do nothing evil or sinful to get out of that situation, God gonna come and bless you with a better situation, man. But don't drag nothing out that don't need to be dragged out. Don't hang around a situation that ain't good for you, unhealthy for you. You know what I'm saying? Know your worth, man. If you are worthy, if you got a talent and a skill, and it's not being put to use in the best way, man, find a way to get it put to use in the best way, man. I just had Sticky Fingers on my podcast from Onyx. I just had A-Ball MJG. I'm airing that tomorrow. I'm finna have Fredro Star next week. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to have Turk from the Hot Boys last week, but I was in the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying, and didn't get a chance to do that interview, man. He called me, the call dropped, and I didn't have my equipment out, so it wasn't no way for me to do the interview at that time anyway. But man, I'm making moves, man. I'm making a lot of moves, man. And, I'm blessed, man, and I don't want nobody to look at me in no type of way. Then, hey, that man doing this thing, he a boss of his company. You see, I got my shirt on, the Gaszstation podcast. I don't want nobody getting at me and looking at me no type of way than other than a man to take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? A man that's chasing his dream. You know what I mean? And I can't even say I fully take care of my family in the best way, because you know what I'm saying, there's things that I'm doing, prioritizing this dream, that I can be taking care of my family better. You know what I'm saying? I got a son that I can have a way better relationship with. You know what I'm saying? I got some legal issues going on with that, and I'm just trying to figure out how to handle that in the best way, man, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't like dealing with the courts. I don't like the court in my pocket. I don't like the court in my business. So it's really hard for me to understand this, because I never grew up with no father, but my mama never got child support. You know what I'm saying? He never was around You know what I mean? He'll come to Oakland and go see the rest of my family. Don't see me. So I never really felt the importance of a father until I grew up and started having kids and wanted to be in their life. You know what I'm saying? So this whole child support stuff and dealing with the courts and all that, I don't understand how to deal with it. I don't understand how to cope with it. So it's caused me some issues, you know what I'm saying, with my son, that I've been praying that I could work out and as a man mature myself to be a better father to him. But you know what I'm saying, this is just some of my life trial tribulations I'm putting out there for y'all, because it's the Friday fill up and I want to fill y'all with my pros and my cons, so maybe I can fill y'all, because I know everybody ain't gonna just take the message when I say make sure people treat you how you're supposed to be treated. Everybody is gonna take the message when I say know your worth. Everybody just ain't gonna take the message when I say evolve from a fucked up situation, until they hear me talk about some of my fucked up situations, and then they say, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta show people, and my shit ain't as good as you think. You know what I'm saying? I look presentable, you know what I mean? I'm always, you know what I'm saying, I'm always groomed, you know what I mean, to the most, you know what I mean? I ain't got no fresh lineup, but my beard is groomed, you know what I'm saying? I'm always handsome, you know. But I go through a lot. So that's why I gotta get back to these Friday fill-ups. I want people to be spiritually uplifted by my voice, man. I done finally came to the conclusion that God put me on this earth for my voice, man. So I got to make sure that I use my voice to help people, man, and give people information that can make them better, motivate people, inspire people. So that's what I'm on, man. And all I want people to do from this Friday fill up, man, is figure your life out, man. I'm only talking to the people that's going through stuff. I'm only talking to the people that go to sleep a little heavy-headed, you know what I'm saying, overthinking. The people that don't get a lot of sleep, that's tossing and turning at night because they overthinking. The people that stressed out because their money ain't right, their life ain't right, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to them. The people that just don't feel good all the time, man. The people that ain't as healthy as they need to be, man. The people that done had things and fell off and can't figure out how to get back to that blessed spot, that warm place in life where everything just floating smooth, you know what I'm saying? That stability level, you know what I'm saying? The people that got goals that they can't figure out how to get to the next stepping stone to reach that goal, man. That's what I'm talking to today, man. I ain't talking to no ballers. I ain't talking to no flexers. I ain't talking to no people that be selling dreams and lying and fake balling and the snakes and the backstabbers. I'm talking to the people that really, you know what I'm saying, honestly want to do better and want to be better, man, and got some things in their life they need to wiggle around, some obstacles, you know what I'm saying, some detours that's real cloudy and they not sure if they on the right road because it's a detour and you really don't know. You know your route, but you got to take this detour, so you just hope that the detour signs really guide you to the same place you're going. You know it's going to take longer, but what if that detour really ain't even taking where you're supposed to be going? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell y'all that just be faithful to your goals, be faithful to yourself, be faithful to God, and then to get there, you'll get there, man. I'm not there yet. I'm close though. I'm knocking a lot of stuff out. I'm super close, you feel me? But yeah, man. For those that don't know, it's Gasz Monroe, Gaszstation podcast dropping tomorrow, season 2, episode either 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? A-Ball MJG, man, they on that thing, man. And Chris Meadows, man, a real dope artist from North Carolina, man. He dropped a song on us called Weekend. You know what I'm saying? A-Ball MJG dropped a song on me called Take a Picture. They had a great interview with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Gaszstation podcast, man. Team on my way. Shout out to the whole team. A&T, Medicine Gang. You know what I'm saying? 500 boys forever. You know what I mean? Ain't no talking. For the best of his team on my way, man. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work. Got a network to gain net worth. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Dream chasing and goal achieving, man, for this 2019, man. Winter days coming into the spring, man. Coming into the spring. Valentine's Day coming up. If you celebrate it, man, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you do the person that you're celebrating with right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the sex is on point that night, man. Make sure your sex game is on point on Valentine's Day if you celebrate. Me personally, I ain't into all that Valentine's Day stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Super Bowl weekend was dope in Atlanta, man. We got the Grammys, we got All-Star weekend coming up, man. Y'all all be safe out here, man. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing that you regret, man. Do whatever you do it your best, man. Y'all make sure y'all reshare this. Make sure y'all tag somebody in this that need to hear this, man. Stay motivated. Stay elevating, man. Evaluate y'all situations, man. We can do better. Let's figure it out, y'all. Yeah. Gasz Monroe, I'm out this thing, man. Friday fill up.